And we are live. What's up, everybody?
Talking to me?
Oh,
To
God.
everybody because we're there.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to another fantastic, amazing edition of HGGM Mode Season 3. You guys know the deal. It is Raw v Smackdown this season. We got the GMs of Raw, the GMs of Smackdown for brand supremacy as we are in the go-home show or the go-home week going into Survivor Series. We're just waiting on one Senior Basement to join us, who should be popping on any second. But in the meantime, we got Heather, Trek, and JP with us this fine evening, who are also...
Went tin can again.
What?
You went tin can again.
Oh,
No!
I don't care. You can sound like a tin can all night. As long as I don't have to fucking talk.
Son of a bitch.
That's not going to stop you from talking about.
Well, I don't
I'll
have
fix
to
it.
take over the show.
Are you talking about in the stream, or are you talking
You're fine.
Discord.
on the Discord? Mother.
It would be on the stream.
It could be different on the street.
Let me know if
He sounds like a tin can here. He sounds like a tin can there.
Not unless his OBS is hooked to a different mic than what his
Just go-
Discord is picking
Just
up.
go put your fucking pita chips away.
no.
Don't have to be rude because I proved you wrong.
You didn't prove me wrong. Just go put your pita chips away.
Oh, Peter. Like, oh, Peter.
Can you bring me a beer?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Can you throw another
Yeah.
one? Can you throw another one in the fridge?
Yeah, up your ass?
You gotta throw the beer at you, dude.
I'm gonna come.
I love how I love how nobody can see us. They can just hear us only in the audio format. But what is up, everyone in the wonderful chat? We got Aru Shinshu Alpha. Let me know, guys, if I sound different, if I need to fix it.
You don't, but it's okay.
All right. Apologies if it's bothersome.
If you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Well, there you go. We were talking about, actually, while we're waiting for Basement to pop on here any second, start things off with Raw. We were talking about some ideas for what's going to be for season 4. I mean, we kind of threw around some different ideas and whatnot because, quite frankly, there's really not much left to do with our own HGGM mode anymore. I mean, it's basically just us doing universe mode, obviously. But one thing I would love to do, and I think we were kind of leaning more towards this idea, and I think we talked about this on the stream previously, is turning it into a full-blown season of HGW, where we could have a bunch of wrestlers once again created by everybody, but this time we'd be a little bit more selective on who we pick. So we don't want everybody to be freaks. Is what Basement I think said.
Yeah.
We want like actual like serious competitors that we can use. Do a weekly show, kind of blow through, like do it through universe mode where like the rivalries are kind of auto set up, and then we can interject if need be and kind of play around with some ideas. So it's kind of what we're thinking for season 4, because obviously we did some stuff for HGW this year, but not really a whole heck of a lot. We're still, piecemealing it. But yeah, that's some ideas for season 4. But how's everybody else doing this fine evening? I know Heather and JP are also keeping their eyes on the Tyson Paul fight going on right now.
Yep, they're on round 5 of 8 so far.
No
I've
knockouts yet?
got round 6.
Round 5 already?
Our stream just came back up, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only the 3rd round. God damn. Well, hashtag fuck me. Mike Tyson's kind of beating him, I think. He's
They should
landing,
hide.
he's landing punches. Jake Paul's tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
He went to sit down after the 4th round and he was like,
Wait, who's tired? Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Oh, that's
I mean,
kinda weird.
Tyson looks tired, but he's fucking 58.
Basement says he's on his way.
Okay.
Hopefully he will
So,
join us.
Hurry, Fuzzy Bear, hurry.
Tyson's doing pretty good, man. Tyson's doing pretty good, right? Even if Jake Paul said he has to die, so Jake Paul said he was going to kill him in the ring. If
Yeah, it's all fucking
that's
horseshit.
the case, then Jake Paul lied and should lose this match.
Yep.
Oh God, he lied. Oh no. Sweet merciful Jesus.
I'm gonna save this, and I actually wanted to save this for Sunday, but we'll talk about the Paul brothers a little bit
In what regard?
of this.
Oh, okay.
Their combat sports acumen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell. It's not a WWE thing. It's not a boxing thing. Well, it is, but it's about these two. You can hate them all you want, but damn, they're good at what they do.
They're very good in the entertainment business aspect of
Not
being like
only
a promoter.
that, but they are great athletes.
That is also
I will
true.
put it this way: I respect them for putting the work in to become good at their sports.
Is the thing.
I still think they're two pieces of shit personality.
I get you. I get you. I mean, the funny thing is I want to save it for Sunday because we could talk about these two for like a good 45 minutes.
I'm
with
sure.
all the shit. Where Logan Paul is now as to where he was when he showed that Japanese suicide video.
Suicide Forest video,
Yeah. Real quick, since we're trying to steer back into this a little bit more, since I know you want to save it for Sunday. Survivor Series.
He has a chin. Go ahead, Conor.
Next week will be our Survivor Series. There will be 7 matches altogether. Those 7 matches, of course, are all Raw v SmackDown. The idea being whichever brand gets the most wins that night will get the number 30 spots in the men's and women's Royal Rumble. So they'll be assigned to those brands specifically. So as it stands right now, we know that the women's tag titles will be on the line. SmackDown has yet to announce who they will have challenge, which is Becky Lynch and Charlotte. We're going to have, of course, a men's and a women's War Games match. I think most of the competitors have been filled, but this week we'll fill all the matches or all the spots for both men's and women's. I'll talk about those in a second. Women's champions, and then the other matches are all champions versus champions. So right now, Raw's women's champion is Io Sky, and she's set to face Rhea Ripley at Survivor Series from SmackDown. I'm pumped for that one. The tag champs, Raw's got New Catch Republic, which is Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, against the WWE Tag Team Champions on SmackDown, the Dudleys. Right now, Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes set to take on Kurt Angle. Cody won the belt last week, much to Basement's happiness. I don't think he was too happy that Cody won. And then right now, Roman Reigns, the world champion on Raw, taking on the WWE champion Gunther from SmackDown. For now, things could change. There are a few titles that will be on the line tonight. So Survivor Series could still change up. You never know. Never know. Rue says 8 matches. Is my math that shitty? It's possible. So 4 titles, 2 War Games, and a women's tag. So that's 7. Took me a second. Oh, for the War Games matches. So right now for Raw, it's CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, and Rick Steiner in a 4th person against SmackDown's Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Brock Lesnar, and a 4th person to be determined. In the women's War Games, Raw's Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, Natalya, and Tegan Knox against SmackDown's Katana Chance, Caden Carter, Jade Cargill, former women's champion, and an unknown 4th opponent. 4th teammate. But we'll figure those out tonight. Is Jake Paul dead yet? Nope. Did I?
No, they're still fighting.
No, I couldn't hear Heather. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
That's why I muted my thing since I'm apparently around the head, so I'm muting myself to make sure if anything happens, I don't spoil it.
Rue, we're not doing Rey Mysterio versus Gunther for the title, but look, okay, hear me out, okay? So there's a little situation that happened. All right, LA Knight won the WWE title from Gunther, and that wasn't part of the plan. The idea was Gunther was supposed to carry the damn title to Survivor Series because he was our best shot at helping us win the matches for SmackDown, because I got to do what's best for the SmackDown brand. So we did the rematch, and Gunther won the belt back, so all's good. But I might as well say this now. Obviously, there was a lot of people who were scolding me and giving me a hard time and trash talking me, and so in the interest of fairness, tonight's main event for SmackDown will be one more final chance. It'll be LA Knight versus Gunter for the WWE title. Fans pick the stipulation.
The fans pick the stipulation.
Yep.
And no dumb shit.
Speak of the devil.
Basement, are you alive?
He just got in the call. If he wasn't in the call, he wouldn't have fucking be. He wouldn't be alive.
Hey, buddy. You alive?
What's up, man?
Oh God.
Live! Ish. Live-ish.
There is. So are you
Yes,
in
I-
this mode of?
Just fucking kill me.
How did you know? How did you know?
The
It's
fact
like-
that you said maybe 2 words since she got on the call.
I don't even think they were
Yeah.
words. I think they were just more visceral grunts. Here it is.
Fuck everything.
Well, you know what? I think the opening contest for
I think
Raw.
we should give this to Tyson just for lasting this fucking long. Okay, he's blowing snot out his fucking nose right now.
I think they should give it to Tyson for him just turning around and showing complete ass.
Yes.
That was done on my 2024.
That is all my timeline has been since that fucking
That-
occurred.
that was not on my 2024 bingo card. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
No.
So good.
But you
But
know what?
what?
I would prefer that than anything involving war. So we're good.
Touche. Basement. I know what'll cheer you up is your opening contest for Raw. You ready?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you? Didn't you? All right, hold on. Let me just make sure that I set everything up properly so that everyone is properly surprised. So what we got going for a Raw?
Oh, Raw.
Over.
I am already well deep into the rabbit hole, so this is going to be. I'm curious how coordinated it'll be this evening. So it's gonna be
I
fun.
don't think very, considering you have the other Raw logo up above and behind the
Oh,
big
just-
Raw logo.
Just wait. I'm waiting for the surprise because I want to make sure that I can surprise everyone. All right, let's see. And
Oh, you're doing that
boom!
first?
Yeah, hold on. I'm waiting for the match to load. And don't fucking crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. What the fuck happened?
Crash on me.
Here. There we go.
Crash Bandicoot.
Do. That's not crash.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
So it's your favorite basement.
Yeah, and this motherfucker's lost 4 out of 5 matches.
So
One
great.
more lost. One more lost.
One more loss,
Yes.
and he's
One
lost.
more lost. One more lost.
And he becomes a lost boy.
So
His ass never ranch.
who's he facing?
Well, this guy blocked me on Twitter. Back in, if we rewind the tapes, back in.
What tapes?
I don't know. Back in 2016.
You're like, I don't know what date. Zoom out, turn the lights on in the room, and it's fucking the date poster all over the goddamn room you're sitting in. Oh, like fucking
After an
7.
innocent posting on what was called Twitter, he blocked me, and then he got Fox News. Well, Fox News, Fox Sports. What WWE on Fox? To block me as well.
There you go.
Little did he know the grudge was beginning,
I'm gonna come.
and now with his fate on the line, there's only one man. Some call him the final boss. What's so
It's a running.
Yeah.
I completely forgot what your entrance here was.
Wayne kind of did not expect that. The final boss took a lot of drugs before showing up there.
Oh God! All right, go
Final
get
boss
him.
is with the
Go get him,
shaft.
boss.
Fought an idol is what he did. So Jake Paul gets to do is he's now at the level where he's now fighting his idol.
Just like this match, Xavier Woods gets to fight me.
Oh
I
my God,
don't
that was
think-
great.
But you're like 8 feet
Idolizes.
fucking tall compared to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like in real life.
Oh yeah, take him down, beat his fucking ass. And after this, he'll never get a job in this industry again.
If he wins, if there's any match I would want him to win, it's definitely this one. Not just because it's the last one that would save his job, but it's against you. It's like it's the extra
Yeah.
icing on the cake.
Everything's on the line. Everything's on the line.
Yep. I've been blocked
And the
again.
match, you know what Keith could be saying, basement?
Just fucking kill me.
I hope so, because I will.
And then he's gonna ask,
What the dog doing?
Yeah, he pretty much. It was a close fight. The first 2 rounds went to Tyson for sure. It's a pretty good fight. We'll talk about it on Sunday.
Oh boy, basement's taking what's the school? Nope. And crushing,
Break them
just
fingers.
yeah, just breaking all the elbows and joints and all them fun giblets. Oh shit! Oh come on, Xavier, you can do it. So what else you got planned for Raw tonight, GMs?
We're having Dakota Kai taking on Thea Hale for #1 contendership for the women's title
Because why
after the pay-per-view.
Because why the fuck not?
And next up on wins and losses.
That's great. Good for them. But why the fuck not? Anyway, go ahead.
That's all I got for the women's division.
Okay, well, I say. I'll be quiet.
Continue. I'm listening.
The disease took for me.
No.
What else are you doing, basement?
Got big things, man. Big things. So big.
Alright, okay.
So big they'll have to wait until.
Huge.
You're so big.
He can remember what they are.
I
I
know what they are.
think we got ourselves the signature finisher. And- oh.
Oh, you barely
Oh.
getting up. I meant that as a pun. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
There's Logan.
No. Basement.
I think he's gonna show up at Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Bye. Bye. Whoa.
Oh. Shouldn't have said anything.
I know. Ah,
He
fucking-
was listening. He was waiting for it.
Hey, look, it's Kamala, the Ugandan giant.
I hope he wins like via like a small package roll up or something. 'Cause that would just even
Good.
that would be the that would
Under the ring, Brad Maddox comes out with the camera.
oh gosh.
see look they just knocked the burp out of him. I came from in the ring. Oh, this is what I mean.
Nope,
Oh.
nope.
Hey,
My back. Whack.
my neck.
I got gas.
It's like if Basement came out of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Look at the fight. Look at the fight in the monster among theirs.
Oh, no, Woods, no.
Fuck Woods, man. I'm
That's-
taking
that's-
Woods and butt for sure.
1,
Not thinking.
2, 3.
Get out of here, you piece of crap. I'm in my mind, I'm ripping up his contract.
In your mind, you're ripping up his
Yeah,
contract?
because he's in the ring right now.
In my mind, I'm ripping up your contract.
Fired. Get out of here, piece of crap. Very good.
We wish Consequences Creed the best as future endeavors.
He comes back as Consequences Creed.
I hope he gets hit by a car on his way out.
Oh dear God.
And there's the consequences. Fucking bitch.
So this is the number one contendership for the women's title. So the winner of this match will, after the pay-per-view, at some point, challenge Io Sky for the women's title.
What else you got?
Stop.
All that shit?
Stop asking questions.
You're doing it again?
Doing what?
I'm telling you.
Because he don't know.
Fucking self.
Because he don't know.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Laying down.
Think she's queefing?
No,
That one, yeah.
in my lap.
Nope, he's just.
Talking about Dakota Kai.
I heard, do you think he is queefing, not she?
That was fantastic. I guess that answers my question of
What the dog doing?
What the
Queefing?
dog doing?
queefing.
Laying right there.
Queefing in my lap.
Stop asking me that question.
Basically, I said it's kind of ironic that like
I'll
JP is like
fucking Ron Burgundy that shit every
it's like a,
fucking
it's like
time.
it's like a dog where every time you just hit the button, it gets a treat. No, you put the pill in the cheese and wrap it in.
That's not happening. I already did that. I already did that.
Chase you.
1888 and
She's running down like she's wearing Depends.
That's my kind of girl.
Depends.
Dependable. Dependable. I hate you.
I've got a picture finish. I'm at this cheek and it says about this big hang. Wish there's a button. I already did.
Honestly, she's giving me like.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
Yeah, basement.
Never mind.
Just
ship
fucking
failed.
kill me.
All right, go ahead and say what you gotta say.
I don't think he remembers.
Sorry.
I don't even know what you started the sentence off with anymore.
Trying to get your mind off of work, man. I apologize. Go ahead.
it's gone.
I mean, technically
Yeah, I
mission
have a
complete, but
feeling.
I remember what I was gonna say, but it just doesn't apply anymore.
it doesn't.
I got
Time has passed.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about Whoopi Goldberg on Sunday. You ready for that shit?
Alright, what's up with Whoopi?
I'll tell you later, but it's fucking great.
Well, hopefully she joined Xavier Woods in the car.
I think I'm gonna run myself over, rather than talking about Whoopi Goldberg.
So it was it was her birthday,
Whoopi!
right? And she wanted some cupcakes from this place on Staten Island.
Hold on, kudos to that was a good
And they
one.
couldn't get they couldn't make them for her because their boiler or whatever was down,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
working.
Uh-huh,
It was a legitimate thing, right?
uh-huh.
Whoopi Goldberg jumped on the fucking View and said, I think they didn't make my cookies because of my political views."
Well, good for her. And if they really cared about her political views, they would have shit in the cookies and sent them to her.
I truly, in the bottom of my heart,
Died to me years ago.
I truly feel it from the bottom of my heart, with all my heart, that I really don't give a fuck about Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Nor do I give a shit about The View. Nor do I give a shit about her political views. Nor do I give a shit about any one of those fucking balking chickens on there for fucking 30 minutes that just try to agree with each other and
It's like the lowest common denominator of any form
Yep.
of, like not even political take, any take at all. It's the lowest of the low. The View. For something called The View, they're also fucking blind. I just don't get it.
Yeah, their view is very one-sided.
into the narrow view.
Yeah,
Shit,
which
cover.
was completely different from when Barbara Walters was there
see,
running it.
While this, the funny thing about this is great. If you got to see the clip, so Whoopi Goldberg is shitting on the person that made the company that would make the cupcakes, right?
Oh, cover
And the
by
one
Dakota Kai.
fucking chick who she was starting to eat it, and she spit it out live on national fucking TV, and Whoopi went, no, I don't think you understand. I had these made by somebody else. She just looked like an idiot when she did it. Was so fucking great.
Honestly, if Whoopi Goldberg was my client and something went wrong and I couldn't make her cookies and she ended up blaming us, saying we have some political, I would never serve her fucking old ass again.
Yes.
You can't do that in America because that's discrimination.
You know how in
No,
you know how in
The
Just
establishment
decide-
has the right to deny service to anybody whom they wish.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
with that
Exactly.
situation,
that
that
they
would not
wish
be.
that they hold on before
I would
you
sue
go
her
any
ass
further.
for defamation.
Oh, they're gonna. I think they're going to, because she had her lawyers there. Back to Heather. No, they cannot.
Ooh,
Yeah,
shit.
they can refuse service to anybody, but you can't say I refuse to serve you because of your political views. That
But
is
they
not
didn't say that.
No, but
That's what she said.
they can sit there and say we deny you service because you tried to slander us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
yes. I don't know if it's
It's gonna be
legal
hard.
to
It's gonna be
say that.
hard.
Any
It's,
place that
It's
makes
100%
food,
legal.
I don't know
any
about
place
that.
that makes food can deny
That's-
service. It's not a right to service.
No, it's not.
I hear you. I don't know if they can say that.
They don't have to. They don't even have to fucking give any reason. Just say you're not shopping here anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah, they
We will
can't
not
say,
help you.
They can't say specifically why they can't be in.
I
They
mean,
can-
if Whoopi Goldberg's so stupid she doesn't realize why, then fuck her.
Right. But they can say, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't serve you."
It's so funny because the exact opposite, like this conversation, has probably been had way more. Like the fact of the matter is, you look at the political parties. One was way more like chastised for openly believing in anything than the
Right.
other. And when like the shoe goes on the other foot, even though it's not,
Mhm.
they're like,
weird submission.
Right? No, I get.
"Fuck Whoopi Goldberg. She's a dumb
I-
old bitch."
You can't. That's discrimination.
Up Dakota Kai.
You can say I can't serve you
Oh,
because
God.
we have a restraining order on you.
I could
which
do
you
it.
knew.
You publicly
know,
slandered
bam.
us.
Dakota Kai with the win.
So if
And if
someone
you
goes
weren't,
on the news
then
and
we
says
do
you're
that.
racist
The
with
Dakota
no
guy
fucking
wins.
Okay,
proof of it,
Solid match.
that's going to be interesting. The
Damage control.
members up against each other with Io Sky and Dakota.
Now she's squeaking.
You.
That was it.
Basement. Now she's.
well, blame it on the dog.
Yeah.
He thumped. I heard a thump. And
Yeah, it was him.
I'm gonna give you a thump.
Jumping out of my lap.
All right,
Well, blaming it
bitches.
on the dog makes me ask.
What the dog doing?
Blamed on Cody, our newly crowned IC champion.
I know how happy you were.
So Cody Rhodes. So I mean, obviously he wants to finish his story and start a new one where he's going to be defending that title all the fucking time. So, open challenge issued by Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, gets answered by Big Braun Strowman. He wants someone to catch these hands. Well, Cody Rhodes with a loving embrace.
That's a booty they got to take out of the game.
No, leave her in.
Boy, she fell hard, didn't she?
Well, the thing is, they're gonna force her like fucking avatar to continue working for them, even if she left the company.
I don't
Well,
know.
they kind of can because the
No.
next person they bring in,
Well, they already got their next person.
well, Lillian, yes, but
no. The girl that does SmackDown. Aisha Taylor, I think her name is.
he's not too dissimilar.
It's actually not that
I
bad.
don't know. They better give her a
Huh?
shot at being fucking CEO of the company. They
Yeah.
want to keep her around. It's fucking Samantha Irvin's like, that was my foot in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got in the door and the door closed. That's it. That's what you were gonna do.
But I don't think the girl that I'm talking
No,
about.
no. He's talking about Samantha.
I don't give a fuck about her anymore. I just know that she just burned all of her bridges.
That's what he's talking
Just
about.
what we're
yeah.
talking about.
Bringing people up to speed on
I made a joke and the joke just went.
I caught it. I caught
I'm
it.
sorry. I
I
was
caught it.
focusing on when you said that I like Samantha Irvin. No. Or I was talking about Aisha Taylor. who
Does
is
not
the new
compute.
girl that they have.
Yes.
She's actually not that bad. She's actually pretty good.
I want to see Cody with his belt.
Mhm.
So
I
yes,
would.
this dress.
Heather Wood.
I don't think I've ever seen her, so yes as well is my answer.
She's not bad
She
looking
used
at
to
all.
be that. She used to be the NXT announcer, I think.
She was the NXT announcer.
The American Nightmare. Look at him with his second prize since he lost the World Championship.
Oh.
Killers out there.
Huge bear.
Title does look good on him.
It does.
Too bad he's gonna lose it tonight to his first opponent ever for the championship, Baron Strongman.
Creative control.
You
Oh,
know
God.
creative control? Because I don't.
Alicia Taylor.
Oh fuck. That's funnier on a lot of levels. Oh fucking hell.
She looks like the dollar store version of Samantha Irvin.
She's pretty good for what she does. She might even be better than Samantha.
Yeah, but you know these ring announcers, man. They have big aspirations.
Mike Rome's really good.
Yeah.
I like him. He's pretty good. He's way better than Justin Roberts. He's on NXT now.
Personally,
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing that the only reason I'm going to talk about, because I don't really give a shit about ring announcers, to be honest. It doesn't
Me
matter. to
neither.
But like
But-
the fact that she was getting over as a ring announcer without like imposing on the matches,
Right.
she really hit something that was probably going to be special, but she was like, fucking nope, I want more.
She could
Bitches
have very
really-
well. She very well could have been the next Howard Finkel.
Yeah.
Should have been the next Howard Cosell.
Because I
Yeah.
can tell you, I mean, even if she became like a manager for someone, it's not the role
She-
is no different.
Exactly.
She not only got nods from Lillian, but she got nods from fucking I hope I say his last name wrong. Or right. Michael Buffett. Yeah, I hope I get his name wrong.
Wrong.
I hope I get his name wrong.
Buffer. Jim
Buffer.
Cornette gave her props.
The guy let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the buffet.
Everybody gave her props.
Right.
And then she spit all over it and left. Like,
If-
that-
She
there's
turned
one
around
thing-
and threw a
Oh
slap
my
in her
god,
face.
that's
There-
what pisses me
There's
off.
one thing to
Like,
quit and like leave on good terms, especially like I don't know why. Like I guess she had it in her mind just like I'm never gonna do this type of job again ever. Though it's the thing I've been most successful at my entire life.
well, well, she's a pretty good singer too.
Well, if she was a good singer, she wouldn't be a ring announcer.
But the
That's all
thing
I'm
is, she was triggered by somebody saying something, and
Let's
that
go
set
on.
her off, and she responded to it. If she wouldn't have fucking responded to it, would have let it go.
It's
Not
so
the
weird
app.
because if you asked me like a year and a half ago if I thought like there are a couple, her and Ricochet, would be the people to be like pretty outwardly spoken in wrestling, I would have never said yes.
Yeah, I agree with
No.
you on that. And by the way,
Yeah.
just on the side note too, as far as the her wanting to transition into like is my way to get like foot in the door. Respectfully, I have no idea who's done it from ring announce. Like I don't know who's gone from a ring announcer. You know what I mean? Like
There have been people that have went from being a referee to a manager. Teddy
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah.
right. So I don't get why.
It's a right place and time, but the only person she
Yeah.
could have fucking ring announced for or managered for was
Ricochet.
probably Ricochet, and he
Yeah.
already left. So like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, listen.
Alpha, it's not selfish. It's retarded.
Yeah.
It's not. There's nothing. So she came out and said she didn't want to be a ring announcer.
She hated it. She wanted to be a
Oh.
She's a
Oh, that was
fucking.
cool.
Reason I say she's a fucking retard is she just outed herself as. I didn't like working at WWE. I didn't want to be a ring announcer. So
one
burn your
thing-
fucking bridges is what I'm getting at here. She burned her bridges.
It's one thing.
If
It's
she
like
wouldn't have said anything, wouldn't have cared.
it's
Nobody
not just
cares.
that. Is that there's literally no understanding from a public side of any any internal struggle with her. Like it just from a public side, it just looked like she fucking took her ball and went home and quit.
Oh,
Right?
damn.
Like we don't see if there was like a lot of push for her to try to do more, and the company kept rejecting her because we don't see it. I can't believe it existed. She might have shared the fact that she wanted to move forward, but if you've learned anything about wrestling, man, it's you have to earn your fucking stripes. You can't, unless you're the chosen one. You gotta, and even then,
CM Punk herself.
yeah. And well, that went for him. All right, so like it's just like Sasha Banks did the same thing.
Yep.
It's these people that
Yeah.
like, I don't believe you need to be a company man through and through if the company mistreats you, but I don't see because I can't because I don't see the mistreatment. I have to agree that she made a selfish, stupid decision.
Well, so here's so for me, it's a situation of all right. She left because she didn't get more opportunities to do things outside of ring announcing, right? Fine. That's fine. And if she wanted to do more and the company wasn't going to let her, then so be it. It's just like kind of, it is what it is. Like, I want to do more. We'll keep you there. And it's like just simple parting, like, all right, shake hands and then part ways. That's it.
The thing about this is she did come out. She said, my time has come to an end in WWE. I want to thank the WWE fans. I want to thank Paul Levesque. I want to thank this person. I want to thank this person.
Yeah.
I want to thank this person. Somebody and a fucking troll who's like, and I knew as soon as she left, people were going to be like, oh, Ricochet did it. Ricochet was behind the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, which
couple,
I'm sure they were expecting. Yeah, but I'm sure they were expecting that.
She should have expected it. This is why she's a fucking idiot for fucking responding with what she did.
I was about to say, like, honestly,
she just made matters worse.
I think
she made it matters worse for herself. She didn't make matters worse for anybody else.
Strowman.
She made matters worse for herself.
Yeah.
She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I think what happened.
Like I said last.
Ricochet's a fucking idiot too.
Yeah, he's been talking shit too lately.
No, he's just why? Who cares? Nobody cares.
I think a lot of what Ricochet's doing is trying to get a character over, get himself over in some way.
The problem with Ricochet is he can do it without fucking talking. If he was tweeting shit while he was talking during the show and they showed what he's tweeting, then I would be like, oh, he's really good at fucking... But listening to him talk, I would walk out of the ring and go to the back. Yeah, I don't have time for you. You suck. He doesn't get me excited to see what he's gonna do next, because we already know what he's gonna do.
Not only that, he sounds like he just hit puberty.
Yes, he can't talk. He's horrible. Sorry. They're both fucking dumb. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, it's like I said last week, I think it was that she shouldn't have said. She should have been diplomatic about. No, she had to go and like.
That's really what it boils down to me is that like. You should never. I think it's just a lesson learned or / life reminder for some others, of like do not engage in the troll behavior because ultimately they're gonna just like fucking trample you. Like, no, and there's no disrespect, but like at the end, what the fuck is Cody doing? Cody's being a dude. Climb out of the ring, Cody. And just like not thinking clearly and not responding the appropriate way, or at least having the wherewithal and undersight. Nice fucking counter. In order to prepare herself for like, hey, if you're gonna come out and like say these like pretty harshly critical. Oh shit!
Putting up a big fight here.
Harshly critical statements, because from what I've seen, it's not like she was like being like neutral about it. I mean, she was at first, and then she started getting like, you know, it's not what I wanted to do,
She
and blah blah blah.
sounds like the way that she sounds is like the company did her wrong.
Yeah.
I can't see that because honestly, the company gave her an opportunity. She did make the most of the opportunity, but I think as soon as she started to get over, and this coincided with her fucking putting thirst traps online, like there was this point where I think she started to like feel like she earned more than what she was getting, but it took place so quickly within the span of like 6 months of her being like, I'm a ring announcer, and now I'm like a ring announcer that people really like.
She wanted to be a manager.
I mean, if anything, this might give her the opportunity to do that. No joke.
No.
Oh shit, Cody Ortiz.
Where's she gonna go?
AEW to be with her husband.
For what?
For money.
Be his
You're
manager.
gonna need it at some
Yep.
point.
Yeah, and that what Heather just said.
If she wasn't gonna get that opportunity in WWE, AEW's already got enough fucking problems.
God.
So I'm just gonna say that's a hard pass for me. She probably can't fucking talk. She can't cut a promo. She can introduce somebody.
If she had a
But that's
chance,
it.
maybe we'd know. Fuck you, WWE.
I
All right,
don't
guys,
think-
we've got
I think WWE would have given her the opportunity.
JP's favorite match, Stone Cold and Randy Orton. These guys haven't really fought each other. They've just fought each other everywhere else but in the ring.
Right. I mean, look at Howard Finkel, but there's more to
Randy.
Howard Finkel than what I thought as a kid. I didn't know that he was like essentially Vince's right-hand man.
Stone Cold wasted no time to beat the shit out of Randy and Orton. The ref we tried to get rid of won't leave. I'm fully expecting Xavier Woods to show up again.
This is what I meant. You're doing this shit again.
It hasn't really ever been done.
Didn't you have a match with them? If
Nope.
2 months ago.
2 months.
It was a long time. I'm sorry, I can't be your Tony Khan.
No, I'm just trying to figure.
Let me be Tony Khan.
Apparently, there's some cosplay costume for Tony Khan for $50 going on sale
I saw
now.
it. It's called cocaine. Cosplay as Tony Khan. It's just Jew fro and glasses. Done.
I mean, Tony Khan has Ric Flair. Where's
Okay.
he been?
Wings!
No, he's gone.
Did he? They see. This is what I mean, man.
He's also like 80 years old. Right?
That's because Ric Flair is going to show back up in WWE. Wait,
Wings.
just wait.
Wings.
They look like shit.
At this point, Flair's just gonna put his name on fucking anything. It's literally you know what it is? It's Krusty the Clown from fucking Simpsons.
Yes, it is.
And I think it's when Charlotte comes back is when Ric Flair comes back. Just watch.
Kind of hope not.
Our next pay-per-view after Survivor Series.
No,
Royal
I
Rumble?
think you're missing what I'm saying. When Charlotte comes back,
Mhm.
Ric Flair is going to be. He's going to come out first.
Right, and I stand by my statement. I hope not.
Well, I don't think he's going to be her manager.
He's just gonna come out and cry.
He's got to follow her to the ring.
Gonna show up at NXT. Sean's gonna kick her again and say, "I'm sorry again."
Funny if she
Down to the
comes
ring.
back.
I don't even think he's going to come down to the ring. I think he's going to give
The
Ric
host.
give
If,
her a kiss, a hug, and he's going to go to the back, and that's on her return. I can see it happening. I'm not saying he's gonna be there forever. I'm just saying he's gonna do
Yes,
one.
no, I get you, and I stand by my statement of I really hope
I,
fucking not.
I would
I
actually.
hope that when she comes back, he returns, but he's like always like far in the background, like an Easter egg. like every time they like interview her, he's in the back, like creeping around, watching.
I actually love that idea.
See,
He's like,
you're starting to like it.
well, that was a version of it. Some say you're in your father's shadow, and he's in the background.
My
Eating wings.
my favorite.
You'll know it's him.
My favorite would be like if she's in the she's in- she's in the
his head out from behind. Woo!
she's in the parking lot and like there's a limo behind her and the window just slowly rolls down. He just pops his head out with like a wooing, and then just
She's in the parking lot and all yours. Woo, woo, woo. Someone's car alarm is going on.
and Charlotte's like, it's mine.
It's just like he never gets featured, but he's always back there somewhere doing something
He's doing
stupid.
that strut. As...
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be funny. Oh man, these two are beating the shit out of each other, mate.
Let's get it on, baby.
Leans
So I
out
was
the car
actually-
window and just starts chucking his energy drink out the car window there, boy.
Fuck it.
Our next PPV is Royal Rumble, right?
No.
What is it then?
Starcade.
Oh yeah.
Six Puck?
Yep.
Didn't we
Remember
four games?
Survivor Series.
next week. Will you?
That's our next pay-per-view.
Yeah, after that.
After
Starcade.
Starcade.
She's
What?
like, whoa.
Who are you gonna?
Just finish up him.
Who are you gonna call? Oh shit!
Could you imagine to a girl's a press secretary?
So who won the fight?
I said, could you imagine the Haktua girl as the press secretary for the president?
Honest to God, at this fucking point,
Come
I
out
wouldn't
there
be
and ask her a
surprised.
question, and she's like, Haktua, you just gotta get in there and spit on that thing. That would be fucking great.
It would be
Then
better.
they fire her day one. That would be fucking funny.
Ma'am, we need your signature on this. He just spits on the paper and walks away.
There's so much water in this room. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking great.
Actually, she should be the first woman president. Fuck it.
Where we're going.
Might as well.
I would love if like it was something like
Gabbard or give me death.
Oh, Tulsi Gabbard's my girl, man. I'm telling
give her like the state head of English language or something like that, like with Haktua.
She should be the president. That's all I'm gonna say.
Haktua girl, the vice president. One heartbeat.
No, Senator State of Language Literature. Oh shit, Stunner!
Nah, Tulsi Gabbard's my girl, man.
Gonna pain this
I think
fucking asshole.
She's a superstar. She went.
Cold.
She's exactly where I think the Republican Party should be.
She went on the View.
Ew.
That bitch is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, when she was a Democrat, she went on there. She was a Democrat.
I think I
She
might be
was a
turning.
liberal.
She just switched over.
She
to,
just
election.
became a Republican
Give us
because
the dark side. Unlimited power.
Tulsi Gabbard's pretty good. That or
Oh.
Back and forth too, count here.
Vivek Ramaswamy is another one that I think would be.
Yeah, I'd prefer Tulsi Gabbard 1,000 times.
Oh, 1,000%. But if I had a choice,
Oh, punch
Maybe
the
Tulsi
old
Gabbard.
bald,
Fuck
bald
it.
noggin.
but
Uno.
if Vivek Ramaswamy,
3. That's the first time we've seen the punt kick too.
And work.
Wow.
Damn. There
Ref,
goes Stone
ref,
Cold after
ref, they're
months of
behind you.
torment. Randy Orton can take solace in this victory.
I kicked him.
Putting away
Kenny, are
Stone
we gonna
Cold,
continue
Steve Boston. This might never end.
He looks like he pissed himself. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, that was bad.
That was bad.
Came up with that one.
Main event
Childhood
time.
Drama came up with that one.
Release the demons.
Big
I don't-
basement soul left his body.
I can skip therapy this month.
Therapy. I only go to the rapey.
I'll take the rapist for true.
I'll take the rapist, Alex.
Man,
Oh, God.
that's so good. That is one of my favorite bits. All right,
All right, guys, we're
main
looking at a
event.
6 superstar gauntlet match. This will announce our last and final member of the team. Raw for War Games.
Correct. So right now, as it stands, for Raw,
About time you do a fucking gauntlet match, you fucking vagina.
Raw
Wait, let me
has
show you were fucking done first there.
That's Mr. Vagina to you.
CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, and Rick Steiner have
Yeah,
qualified.
the old crew. We could end up with JBL. He would fit the mold there.
Yes, he would.
But the
That
hell?
sounded like one of the fucking dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Oh, wait, did someone step on a chicken's toe?
AJ Styles. A guy
Shake
that's
that ass
struggled
and watch
all
yourself.
year
Ah.
long. This would be a huge win for him, but
It would
considering
be.
he's number one here, it might not be.
Everything right there?
You never know.
But that happened.
He's got the hiccup.
That's what that is?
That
What the
is like the
dog doing?
dying bird.
I think they just put JP on the endangered species list.
What the dog doing?
Wait for it. Hold on. You're fucking exaggerating that. You fucking have to be.
That's what his
There's
effects sound
no,
like.
no,
I wish.
no.
It was.
You gotta start moving around like a bird.
Can you hold liquid in your mouth?
No.
Can you hold a dick in your mouth?
Mmm. It's like a paint can mixer. 3, 2, 1. There.
The phenomenal one. Not so phenomenal this year, ladies and gentlemen. We drafted him with high hopes. He's 2-5. Hopefully he can turn this fucking ship around before WrestleMania.
Not to be confused with 25, which is what his age is.
The age of consent in Slovakia.
You have to forgive us. Basement's head's a little concussed from the match with Xavier Woods earlier this evening.
Normally I don't ask the age of consent.
Ah, Jesus.
She a must.
What the dog doing?
He's right
He-
there.
He mouse.
She a must. She a must to bust.
Free Shavakadu.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat.
no.
Eat the cat.
I'm gonna come.
Wettest man alive versus the phenomenal one.
Yeah.
Get this
his
movie
name was
going.
his name was almost translucent.
It looks like he's smoking weed.
Jesus.
Great, Jesse. You want to see my titties?
All right, so
I'm gonna come.
Jesus, six superstars in this matchup, as you saw from the matchup screen earlier. AJ Styles on Sheamus. You also have Gibbles, Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins, and can't remember the sixth.
And you won't. And neither will I.
I think something happened to JP and Heather there. Or
You broke him. You broke JP.
What, with
Kevin
Gibbles?
Owens- Kevin Owens. With the
Ah,
No,
cool.
Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus. You good?
Why?
Why what? Listen, man.
Say
What?
it like
Why He's
He's from the Shire.
Oh, I am, fella.
He's the only person that was like
My real name is Patio Furniture.
only fully grown fucking.
I'm a fucking D. Cover 1, 2, 3.
fully grown fucking hobbit.
And he's like 400 years old.
I'm from the Shire, I am.
1. Oh, staring at your
Do you
dick.
think if Yoda got to 1,000 years old, he might grow another foot?
He might.
I thought he was already 1,000.
Or he's only 896 when
Only. I just want to make sure we heard that first word. Only 800.
It's
It
Yoda.
seemed, it seemed like he just like decided to not live anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a meme.
Yeah.
There was a meme out there that
After having
it's
kids,
kinda
I
funny,
found.
like
I-
the newer version of Star Wars. It's like
Well, I saw one that said, like,
Luke asking him questions like, I don't understand, Master. Just fuck it, kill me.
Yeah, it said something like, having kids has now made me fully understand how Yoda would be like sick of Luke's questions and just say, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Just
That's
fucking
exactly
kill
what
me.
it was.
Like that black kid that does the like piece and just fucking
It
disappears.
fades away. Yeah.
Amazing.
Just fucking kill me.
Which, when do you guys want to do a review of that?
Like what?
Drop it back on the Star Wars Roundtable. We got the second one.
Yeah, we still gotta do Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back.
We
You
gotta
just
do it.
gotta commit, motherfucker.
When do you want to do it?
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm not gonna be available at the end of the month.
I'm not going to be available Saturday because I got D&D over at Ron's.
Looks like there's a conundrum.
Looks like 2025 is shaping up to be quite intriguing.
Well, no.
2026 is even better.
But we can do it Saturday. Really? We can do it tomorrow.
I'm not going to have time to watch
I
it.
gotta work all day.
So do I.
Well,
I gotta-
I actually have to work.
So. I mean, I don't have to work. We could do it the week after.
You guys continue. I will be right back.
Well, I can't do it the week after
Yeah, you're going
the
to be...
first of the month. I got these next 3 weeks. Like next week is the
Looking
only.
like 2025.
No, the 23rd. We could do it the 24th, or are you not available?
The 20. What next? Is that next
Saturday.
The Saturday after next?
Yes. It's 2
So,
weeks. 2 weeks
A
from now.
week
yeah.
from tomorrow, the Saturday after. Not this Saturday, next Saturday.
And so I can do it. It's gonna be tough.
Well, no, if you can't do it, that's fine.
Not that I can't. It's just that
I can do it the 22nd of December.
I'm gonna say yes. I'll try for next Saturday. Not the Saturday.
Okay. Well, if you can't, we can do it the 22nd of December.
No, I'll try.
All right, I'll watch it tomorrow. What time do you go? We can do it in the morning. Batters don't play until the evening. I ain't too worried about fucking.
I got to be over there
I'm
by
not, well, I'm not talking about doing
Watch
it
when we
tomorrow.
get up.
I'm not
Huh?
talking about doing it tomorrow.
No, we're talking about watching the movie itself. Mm-hmm. We're trying to figure it out.
Who do you guys got? AJ Styles or Sheamus?
Shiamas.
Shamos.
Really?
Shamus.
The Great White Hope?
When the first 1980 it was released.
Uh-huh.
We could wait till 20. But I would like to. I'm kind of getting the itch to watch Star Wars again.
Okay.
I haven't watched it for
Yeah.
a while.
Star Clash!
Oh, no.
Is this the
Shiamas
end?
in trouble.
Oh shoot! The fucking Cobra Kai episode's
Ooh.
dropped too.
I'm all strapped in my face.
We're gonna be here all night, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's only 6-ish.
Wait,
Out. Oh,
we can do it the day after Thanksgiving. Well, that's Friday. Never mind.
oh.
We could do it the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Are you available that day, Basement?
That is also the D&D day.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Schedule's pretty packed. Saturdays are going to be the best day to do it on.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking because I actually got the day, the whole Thanksgiving, and then the Friday after.
Hey, you can actually play D&D with us.
I can.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I and how did I get here?
No, I think I'm gonna listen.
So
to
not much has
Heather
changed.
And tell her she's gonna tell me. Apparently, Ron wants to kill me.
I'm gonna come.
He's not the only one.
Yeah.
You winked at me the first night, all fucking night. So
We did everybody.
I was the one that wanted to kill you. Conor kind of tried to kill your character.
why?
These nuts.
Got
him.
No, I was assisting you.
Assisted suicide.
That's not quite. What?
I said it's legal here in Canada. You want to die? We'll help you. The government of Canada is
not-
It's he was having trouble figuring out which way to go, and I just gently guide him.
Will they
Get it,
finish
Mark.
night it?
That worked out.
God, HBR.
Let's burn.
No,
Oh.
I'm
Lord of
not.
the Rings.
He got up immediately.
Wait, we'll talk. We'll talk after.
Honestly, if you play D&D, just actively try to kill your own character. It'll be great.
Don't worry about it.
Find a ledge, just jump
Don't
off
worry,
it.
Ron and I have been talking about it already, and there's something in place.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah.
I slowly lean over and wave.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh God, he landed on.
The announcer, Lord,
I don't even know which.
Fire
I
Saxon.
tripped over my nothing. I tripped over my nothing.
Got the Saxon on you.
Oh, me balls.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Canada!
What's he gonna do?
Well, he's gonna jump off the ring, and he's gonna do
That was lame.
What? That was cool. That was like a phenomenal force.
That was like a flailing
Was that a
chop.
phenomenal forearm? Because I just want to.
He was flailing like a motherfucker.
He was flailing like a little bitch.
Yeah, like, what the fuck was that? Anyway, number 2.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, this
Former
guy.
IC champion. This guy is gonna give him trouble. I think Rollins beats.
Oh, this matchup. Ugh.
Ugh. Only seen it 10,000 times. John.
Fucking almost takes out the ref as he gets in the ring.
Oh my God!
Styles clash immediately. Amazing.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been incredible.
I would have popped.
That tank.
I would have popped.
Whoa.
That would
my
have been
pants. I'm
incredible.
sorry. I would have peed my pants with that.
What are you apologizing for your pants? You're
Yeah.
apologizing for yourself if you pee your pants.
Shut up.
It'll feel warm at first. But then it'll
At
feel
first,
so
yeah, but then
bad,
I was stand up and it'll be cold.
and it's
But
so
it-
bad.
Oh, that's a phenomenal forearm.
Oh, this could be
There's
it.
a
Hey. Phenomenal forearm, guys. 2. Oh, shit.
Oh, except taking fucking hit after hit here.
Yeah, at least that one was a last second counter and not a fucking him just going belly splash on the fucking mat.
Goddamn, Seth Rollins.
So we're on. I don't know if you guys paid attention to what happened on SmackDown. We're on Roman's redemption tour.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like
Just
the
in
Taylor Swift
reverse.
era tour? You know they shut down the fucking highway here for this number.
So
Yeah.
what was really good about SmackDown is Roman called Paul Heyman at the end of the show.
Like,
And
on
his
cell phone?
number was disconnected.
When his number was disconnected because he said,
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
"Call the wise man."
Can't
So they're setting something up, which I might be The Rock coming out with
with
Roman.
Paul Heyman, that's what I would do.
Or
Oh,
Paul
shit.
Heyman, yeah.
Oh, Buckle Bomb takes care of AJ Styles.
I also see Seth Rollins is going to team with Roman. So they're
Echo
doing everything
Lima.
in reverse.
Yeah.
Actually,
Kurt Angle was part of
So-
the Shield.
someone actually came up with actually a pretty good theory of who a fifth man for Roman could be. They said, what if at Survivor? What if? Yeah, God. Oh shit! Curb stop. What's with the finishers?
The actors get some finisher done to
Hold on, wait. Oh,
them.
Well, that's
Sweet
not a bad
Jesus.
idea.
I mean, it's a good enough pop. Someone said, what if at Survivor Series, Paul Heyman returns and provides him with someone else that he knows that could help Roman out. Someone who
Who?
The Sandman at
So-
70 years old.
somebody who hasn't hasn't anything against Roman Reigns, but is a loyal person to Paul Heyman. What if it was Punk?
CM Punk?
Punk.
Ew. Ew. I don't like Pepsi.
I agree with you. Who?
CM Punk?
Punk. CM Punk.
Okay, yeah, I don't see that.
I
I
could.
don't. I
Don't
get
know
what you're
if
saying.
I don't know if that
Yeah.
that whole thing needs any more like star power.
It doesn't, but it would just be for the one night only. Oh shit.
Well, if they're gonna do that, there's gonna be a story behind it.
Bring in Brock. You know
They
what?
are-
You know what should happen?
Oh,
If it
should.
was me, I'd have Paul Heyman come back, and yeah, maybe he shows up with The Rock or whatever. Ends up screwing The Rock over and going with Roman Reigns, only to screw Roman Reigns over to go with Brock Lesnar. Give me that.
Ah, the triple turn, yes.
Turn all over the
There
place.
is also talk of Brock coming.
That's what he just said.
No, what I'm
No,
saying
but
is
I'm
I'd like
just
to
saying there's
tease.
literally.
Even if you don't put Heyman with Roman or with Rock, I'd like to tease Heyman coming back to help out Roman, only for it to not be true.
Yeah, for him to help out Roman just so that he could weaken him for Brock Lesnar.
Or something like that, because
I'll do
that I could get behind.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna do with Brock?
Holy shit.
At
Yeah,
this
but-
point, nothing, because he is either main champion material or jobber fodder.
Who?
Brock will never
Brock Lesnar.
job to anybody.
Yeah,
don't
Brock
think.
Lesnar. I'll never have.
No,
Brock
I
Lesnar
mean-
job to anybody.
No, I mean him just taking out jobbers.
Which is pointless at this point.
Exactly.
He'll be a top tier
It would,
guy.
it would
but I'll
make,
never
it would
be
make
that
sense
good.
for him to have a feud with Roman, with no championship involved, but with
Yeah.
Paul Heyman being the crux between the two.
The catalyst,
Pedigree.
which they did do
Yeah.
at one point. But
I
it
mean,
was with
we're
the
that much
title.
more now.
But it was
Boom.
with the titles.
Ooh, Seth stays alive, getting rid of Kevin Owens.
Wow.
It's two. We got rid of AJ and Kevin. So we got Jibbles,
Here we go, straight from the border.
and then trying to remember the last participant.
Podcast.
It's
What?
John, Border Patrol, Bradshaw.
Oh, and then Bray Wyatt is the last one.
You're the last one.
Hersey is coming from his podcast.
What?
He's coming
He's
from
coming
his
from his
podcast.
podcast.
He's coming from
What?
his podcast.
Yes.
No, he's not coming. From
What?
He's coming from Bruce Pritchard and Conor and Thompson's podcast.
Oh god,
No,
right in the face.
he's literally coming out of the back. He
I'm
ain't
gonna
coming.
kill everyone.
They're
involved in
doing.
this
They're doing a podcast in the back.
Yeah, they were.
What it takes to
conversation. I hate this conversation.
What have we become?
I don't like it either.
What is? What is for?
No, he's not coming from the podcast.
Oh,
He's coming from the
shit.
back.
He's
It's a
coming from the
fucking
back.
computer character. God damn it! I deal with this retardation at
another-
work. I can't. I can't. I just can't.
But be serious.
Another question.
Oh,
Wait.
this retardation that you are talking about right now is
Uh-huh.
entertaining as fuck. That's all I'm gonna fucking
But-
say.
But
Yeah, trying to lighten the mood here.
I do have
trying to
comfort- I-
focus on what
I,
I'm
I,
doing
I
here.
do have
Yeah,
confirmation he was doing.
John Bradshaw lived to do that in his life.
He was doing the
Yeah,
pod. He was doing the podcast because I was backstage.
He does do his
You were
own
backstage on Raw.
Yes, I was.
Virtual world.
Yes,
Well, get out of here. Where's the
What?
fucking security? Get this guy out of here.
I wanted to talk. I wanted to
Take
talk.
him to where you put Xavier Woods.
Oh God.
Fucking garbage bin. That's out of Raw.
So I overheard a kid say to his dad he needed a raise in his allowance due to inflation. His dad replied, "Due to you no call, no show, and constant absence with your chores, you're fired and no longer on the payroll."
I would just abort him. I don't care what age he is.
Oh God. All right, so down to 3.
Don't be so angry.
What? No, single god to the match.
Uganda?
Okay. I just took 2 more gummies. That's a mistake. Cover.
Don't forget.
Two.
$5. You know.
What?
Is this our new referee or do we need a new one?
I know.
We'll never get a new one. He's attached to us for life.
What the heck? What the fuck? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
You're doing it too, so I'm just going back and forth and forth and back and in and out and out and around.
Up and down.
You know, this reminds me of. Yeah, this is from The Simpsons. I'm gonna flail my arms around and just walk in this direction. If you happen to get in my path, that's your own fault. Oh shit!
Claws.
Crush your fucking
Connor,
head.
then you just, Connor, then you just say,
Take care of the gibbles, potentially.
2. Oh, what? 1.
2. Yeah, look at you served on 2. I just took 2 more gummies.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
It's like,
Oh,
how in the
shit.
hell did that guy get 2 fucking toenails as a foot?
I'm gonna share
What?
this with you.
I think JP's winning this race.
Present.
Conversation leads to that.
No, it's the
Guy
picture
getting
she
2
showed me.
Nails as a foot.
It's the picture. You'll see in a second.
Oh,
I
cover.
just looked
Oh,
at it.
Seth.
Seth taking care of Bee's Naz.
He's got his last one, so
I've seen that shit.
we're down to Seth and
Don't like
Bray.
that.
I know.
Don't like it at all.
Those are gonna be JP's next Christmas present.
So
Hold on.
that's
Let's
why I
see what the
said, oh
fuck
my
this
god,
is.
that looks like an actual foot.
Well, you said 2 toenails for a foot.
Yes, that's.
You said it looks like an actual
Oh my
foot.
God, I know. I'm getting that.
I was there.
So I've seen those things before, and
Yeah, we all have them.
let me just say this. Fuck off. You're too fucking clever. Those things I fucking hate. I hate those things so very, very much. Just the way that something about it just like freaks me out.
What's the like feet or feet accessories?
What
Yeah.
feet? What? Oh, well,
I'm not a foot man.
I'm not a foot man.
That's Tarantino's favorite slippers.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm a
Rollins?
foot man.
And killed himself.
Oh,
I can do
Bray
that.
Wyatt kipped up before he even moved.
Trash.
now, I personally want Bray to win this one.
I don't know what you are referring to.
Footsies.
Footsie tootsies.
What about Quentin Tarantino?
What's up, Jay? Oh,
That slipper.
Okay, can you let him talk so I can understand him? What did you say?
That's his favorite slipper.
I don't understand.
Because he has a foot fetish.
there you go.
Wouldn't his favorite slipper just be just a foot? With no
Yeah.
bra on?
A slipless?
Is that why Trek? He has a foot fetish.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
just say that.
Oh shit.
Introducing the goose.
Seth could go the distance.
You guys ever had couscous?
I have.
Yeah,
I don't know
not
what
a
it is.
not a fan.
It's just
It's a different form
rice.
of rice.
It's a rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so disappointing.
You think it's disappointing?
Yeah, because it sounds awesome. And it's just rice.
It's like new 90s couscous. Get your box of extreme couscous.
I think it's ground up hummus.
Something
That
like
sounds-
that. I mean,
It's if you ground up couscous, it's hummus.
Excellent couscous.
I don't know why you got to be weird.
Have you ever met me?
I'm not.
Damn, badgers
I thought we were in an infinite loop paradox again.
It's a North African dish made from steamed
Oh, shit.
semolina granules.
Sister Abigail!
So it's like a
Good.
pasta.
It's a
Do
type
it.
of pasta.
Bray wins!
Oh, Bray Wyatt takes it home. Entered last and won.
So he's the number
Yay.
one contender for.
Nope.
He's
What?
in more games. Is what he is.
Are you gonna put him in a tournament with fucking Walter Hennig and fucking
Oh, I got you the real Mr.
Bobby the
Perfect now.
Brain Heenan, and who else is dead on your roster?
He's in both games.
Everybody have
Macho
fun.
Man.
We don't have much of that.
You're gonna
Oh,
have
that's
a
right. They traded him back.
you're
for
gonna have
Jordan.
a you're gonna have a fucking undead Royal Rumble at fucking Royal Rumble or something. Or what's going on?
The Zombie Bash. That's what we should call it. They should have done that for Halloween Havoc.
Fuck.
Hi.
And you think I'm fucked up?
Yes.
I didn't say anything.
We're all fucked up.
Woo. Anyway, I'm just switching stuff over from Raw to
I'm
SmackDown. So
not
just
unhappy about you being fucked up. I'm just saying you're more fucked up than I am. She was.
Oh,
more
I
fucked-
wasn't denying that.
I was more fucked up. You were more fucked up than I was.
Yes, I was. That's what I
I'm
get for
gonna come.
chugging the Truly. It's just drinking it.
I wouldn't be proud of that, you alcoholic.
Truly, madly, deeply.
What
I
the
will
dog
say
doing?
Trulies are so much better than White Claw, though.
They're both gross, but I'll drink them.
I'll drink them because I have no,
I have no standards.
I have no standards. I'll
Well, he
drink
was
horse
drinking Old
piss if it
Milwaukee,
has
so I did.
alcohol in it. I'm kidding.
Drinking
I'm
Old
not saying
Milwaukee
they're my
is
preferred
like
choice of drink, but since the bowling alley doesn't have anything else that I'll really drink, I'll take a Truly over a fucking White Claw.
So, what are we doing tonight, Connor? I'm
So,
sorry,
I-
I've been out of the loop. I really
need-
do apologize. I'm trying to focus on school things and work. It killed me this week.
Well, that's because you decided to go back into the office. And in fact,
Well, no.
shit.
So this time of year for me is like really busy because I'm always finding vendors for units and shit. Oh,
find a
I
vendor
feel
for my unit.
insignificant now.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in any longer.
So I've been trying to get vendors for units all week, and it's been a pain. My internet has been shit. So
And nobody in his building will put in a ticket
No.
to fix it.
I'm thinking about putting it. But then
You know what?
again,
I've been having problems with internet too. I had to use my phone fucking internet for work. And then I'm using my phone internet for work because I was advised to. And then this other fucking bitch at work, oh, my internet's down, can't work, I'm leaving early.
I
I'm
would
going
have
to
fucking
kill
pulled
every single
doctor
person
so fucking fast.
in this fucking world. Sorry, JP, for cutting off.
no, you're good. I was just in response. You know what I would have told that woman? That's fine, but you're working from home. You're not sick.
I mean, that's fine, but you're fired.
Yeah.
If I had the
Yeah.
ability,
Yeah.
Well, for
I
If
had
me,
the
I have
ability.
to sit
So-
here and use my fucking phone internet, my own personal phone internet for this shit to work, you need to sit your fucking ass down and do the same fucking
so
thing.
I have a question. I have a question for you. Are you required? Do they help pay for you to use your internet if you
No,
have
they-
to?
Work
Okay,
from
so-
home now is basically you can claim certain things on your tax return, but it's like a pittance.
Yeah.
Right. So for us, if my internet went down at work, I would have to go home.
I'm already home, so
Right. And I understand that, but my point is I would be because I went into the office, my internet goes down. They can't say, well, just use your phone internet. Are you gonna pay me for that? And they'll be like,
So-
no. So then I'm going home to hook up to my internet. I am still gonna use my home internet, but it's a lot better than using my phone internet. Trust me, the internet that I have at work is intermittent as fuck.
So for us, if like you started your shift and like within like an hour of your shift you don't have internet and you call the provider and it's like it's gonna be out forever, you are expected to go to the office and work. Right?
Yep.
You'll get there later. You'll have half a shift, but you have to go in and work, which is why I don't understand. Like, there's this one fucking person that I don't know how they have a job. They're terrible. I'm sorry, but they're just terrible. I don't want to like say that they are, but statistically, from what I see, they're terrible.
Yes.
Okay, statistically, they're terrible. They're as good as a fucking tits on a bull. Okay, like absolutely useless. And the internet goes out, and it's like they still have like 5 hours left in their shift. And the actual head manager of my whole fucking department is like, "Oh, they won't be working." Like, fuck, bitch, what? I've been asked to go in when internet was down. I've been asked to use my fucking mobile internet. How is this fair? I honestly think there's something really weird going on at my work with like favoritism.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell you right now, that's exactly what the fuck is going on. And if they don't straighten it out, I would tell them flat out, listen, if everybody's not treated fairly here, I'm leaving.
Mean bakery won't give me cake.
What?
If you guys are giving me shit because of my political opinions, I'm gonna pull a whoopee.
No, I just seen the caption. You're good.
What?
No, he's saying.
Yeah. No, I don't know. We'll
That's
see
what he would do.
Honestly, I'm like already checked out mentally. I've been checked out
I
for a while.
don't blame you either. They fucking put you on a ledge, almost pushed you off of it by saying we're going to subsidize your entire department, so your job is worthless now. To the point that you were literally the only one working. To now saying, oh, whoopsie, we can't do that, and we're going to take forever to hire people back.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Whoopsie, whoopee.
Pulled a whoopee on me. Fuck him. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever, man.
They 100% pulled a whoopee on you.
Oh, I can't quit because I need money to live.
Ain't that the bitch?
I know.
Ain't that a bitch? All right, I'm almost ready. You guys ready for some Smackdown?
I asked you what the fuck we
deliver.
were doing, and you did not.
He had to focus on.
Because I am riding high, so I need to focus, laser focus, and make sure shit was good.
He's deep in the gummy bears.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
14 bears deep.
So we've got a couple of interesting stuff going on this fine evening. First and foremost, we're starting off with, where are we here? We're starting off with a good old fashioned women's battle royale.
No. I'm sorry.
This is to determine the final spot for the women's side of things for Smackdown for the War Games match. So we already have Jade Cargill, Katana Chance, and Caden Carter, and this will be for spot number 4. I'm going to skip all these entrances. Maxine Dupree, baby. Woo. So all 8 will be in the ring, and then it's over the top.
You're over the top.
I'm just going to skip all these freaking entrances. I thought I hit an entrance off. Damn it. Also tonight, Kurt Angle will defend the United States Championship against Karrion Kross. So obviously, Kross was the number 1 contender for the Battle Royal a while back. We also have a fun fatal 4-way later on this evening. It's going to be Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar versus Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. And there's a special caveat with that, a mini stipulation, if you will, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. And in the main event, oh shit, no, go back, you fuck. There we go, bing. Main event, it will be for the final, or presumably the final time, Gunther versus LA Knight for the WWE title. And fans, you guys between the chat and here in the call will get to pick what the stipulation is.
70-minute Iron Man match.
Not that.
So I guess my vote doesn't count.
Yeah, right, doesn't it?
Thought this was a democracy.
Not on Smackdown, it's not.
I don't know I have to vote at all. I'm part of Raw.
It's a democracy, but Conor don't give a shit.
What are you doing backstage here? You're interrupting JBL's podcast, goddammit. Get out, get out.
People actually, they're making, this is how bad the fucking news has gotten. They're literally, I just looked at Google, and Google said, Mike Tyson's butt was exposed on live
That
TV.
was the best thing I've ever seen.
That's gonna...
Like, they're making this a news.
The fact that he kissed a man before that, he's just fucking, I don't know, some random reporter, and he's like, so I love you. He turns around and his ass is fucking hanging out. I'm like, yes.
The best I actually saw...
Fucking crazy.
There's one thing I loved where, like, there was a 12-year-old, like junior reporter.
It's not good.
God damn it, just wait. There's a 12-year-old junior reporter reporting, like, interviewing Mike Tyson. And she goes, What do you think your legacy is going to, or what do you hope your legacy is going to be? And he's like, I don't think we have any legacies. We're nothing. We're just dust. We fucking don't exist. Like, legacy is just part of fucking ego. Like, we're not anything special. We just die. And you just see this fucking little girl get fucking so awkwardly crushed.
Thinking about having a bowl of cereal myself.
You ruined my life.
Yeah, basically. All right, that was one elimination. I can't tell who it was. I think it was. Let's see if I can stretch it up here.
Heather thinks it's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. She's
Ivy Nile has been
Why
eliminated.
is cereal only for the morning?
No, it's not. It's
I
for-
eat it.
It tastes so much better at night.
Is cereal a soup? Shut up.
Yes. Yes.
It's not a soup.
I can't
Yes, it is.
No,
You start. No, you open the can of
I
worms.
said it because
Yes.
I wanted to be an asshole.
Yeah, well, there you go. Now you're just
But,
ripped up
like,
on a new
I also
one.
wanted to retract all my statements.
Mm-hmm. Well, too late.
Is
You
my
already.
shit
You
in a giant
already.
bowl of soup if you
Yes. Yes.
eat it? Well, then I'm gonna be sending you some soup for Christmas.
You're gonna be sending you some shit for Christmas.
Anyway, back to SmackDown.
Speaking of shit,
God damn it. GP, that's our brand. No,
random white woman got eliminated earlier.
that was Ivy Nile.
Yeah.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated. We're down to the said the final 7. Fucking asshole.
The final 7 of 8 women.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
I graduated 14th of my class. How big was your class? 14.
13.
That would have been the better answer. Man, so winner of this, like I said, joins Katana Chance, Caden Carter, and Jade Cargill for the SmackDown Women's War Games match. War Games.
In this shit.
What? So in there we've got Ivy Nile was eliminated. We have Maxine Dupree, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Fallon Henley, JC Jane, Nikita Lyons, and Tiffany Stratton. So plenty of star power there. 3 of those were former women's champions. Uh-oh. And that's JC.
And which 3?
Oh.
I'm sorry, which 3?
And
I
bam.
know
JC
Liv
Jane
was-
has been JC Jane has been, is gone. She has been eliminated.
Okay. But anyway,
What was your
who
question?
was the other one?
What former women's champion? Bianca Belair.
She was champion at one point? Sorry.
Oh, in ours, no.
Okay.
For ours, it was. Hold on, let me pull up the history. I think it's we've had it with JC Jane, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, and now Rhea Ripley.
Well,
Okay.
2 people in this match have been champions.
Yes, correct.
I don't give a shit what Bianca Belair actually really did.
Nope. Nikita Lyons might be in trouble. Oh shit, never mind. Oh god, just dropped her fucking head.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Shining Wizard up. And there goes. Oh shit. Nope, she stays. It was Tiffy time. It was almost bye-bye time. Some takedowns. Someone throw a pie for the love of God!
Your girl is just so pretty.
I wonder what they're gonna do with Tiffany Stratton. She's holding the money in the bank for years.
And Alpha, I saw.
I am kind of intrigued what they are doing with her. I am kind of intrigued what they are doing with her. I am.
I like Tiffany Stratton, but like the storyline is so. Yeah, I said this before. So fucking teenage drama.
Oh shit! There goes another elimination. That was, I believe that was Fallon Henley is out of there. So we're down to the 5: Maxine Dupree, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Nikita Lyons, and Tiffany Stratton.
I mean, they've done a good job of making the cash in worth something. But it's still like, I think I would have been way more open to the storyline if it wasn't like par for course for women's wrestling.
Oh, by Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, the conflict you've got this and the Liv and Rhea angle at the same time. Too much of the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
No, I get
agree.
you.
There she goes, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree is out.
What the fuck was that?
That's exactly how you want to attack on a battlefield.
No,
if you
that's
ran up
that,
and fucking.
that's the AI being fucking retarded.
If you ran up to someone, fucking rolled on the ground,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'd
so you
be dead
do.
in 2 seconds.
All right, last 3 here. Liv Morgan, Bianca, and Nikita Lyons.
I hate offense that doesn't make any sense.
I know I was being a smart ass.
Shocker.
I was going to say who's Nikita Lyons.
Lyons? Well,
It's Nikita Big Ass to me.
She actually looked pretty good on Tuesday.
Oh, she's back?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hopefully,
She's a heel, which is what she should be.
agreed.
Oh, please get her to live.
the only thing I've seen from her in last year was her shaking her ass. So.
Well,
Improvement.
now Lola Vice has picked that crap up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
She's turned into the
yeah.
fucking NXT version of fucking the Spanish. And this might be me the stereotyping. I am stereotyping the Spanish version of Bianca Belair. She's so bad. I can't get behind her. She's
Oh.
falling off.
Thought Nikita was in trouble there for a second. Oh, jeez.
Who has Lola Vice?
Yeah.
She put out a video of herself shadowboxing in the gym, and then it turned from her shadowboxing to her twerking on camera.
It's just
I don't know, man.
That's how I do it.
twerking for me is like pretty.
It's terrible. It is honestly
Pretty low class. Is all I'm gonna say.
It's so
I don't know how else
garbage.
to really put it. It's right there with like fucking
But it isn't. She isn't
stripping on a pole.
twerking. She's popping her hips. It's not twerking.
Is that what twerking is?
No.
So are we gonna have the cereal soup conversation with what twerking is?
Yes, I can. Twerking is really
Sandwich.
different. Twerking has everything to do with your round fat ass.
Does it?
The hip hop. I'm saying side to side. She does this side to side. It's not.
She was salsa dancing.
Yeah, that's what she does. She's hip hopping. She's not. It's annoying as fuck. Either one is fucking annoying. To be honest with you, she does what Liv Morgan just did.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying. So
No, the
Bianca
guy's like,
Belair,
oh, she's so hot.
Oh, this is gonna do it. Bye bye, Liv. Down to Bianca
she's
and Nikita Lyons. Now it's interesting.
gone. Maybe they
Bianca,
saved their medicine.
Bianca, and
Me.
oh, there we go. Bam.
Oh my god.
Bianca go to War Games.
Are we sure that this wasn't a firing?
No, I'm sure.
The winner is fired?
Yeah, that makes sense. Here's your reward.
Get out.
Boy.
It's KK versus Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Karrion Kross won a similar over the top rope battle royal. Oh no, he won a gauntlet.
Honestly, Karrion Kross, real life. You think he's gonna get over?
I think he's in it for a really
Don't
big.
all answer at once.
I was trying to answer, but I have food in my mouth.
I think he can. I really want him to.
Do you
but
think it's gonna happen? If you're
it's
a betting man, yes or no?
I mean, how over is over? We're talking like mid card.
Well,
What?
Anything more than what he is now?
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross, he'll be in the mid card for the rest of
but do you think he will like? So he's never really gonna truly get over to what his potential could be.
Correct.
Okay. That's kind of what.
Vince
I
did too much damage.
Vince did way too much. Triple H is just trying to redeem something.
Do you think he's actually going to be a guy that just doesn't stay with the company?
I think
He might go back to TNA.
he'll never go. He was in the AEW for a little bit, but he's like, fuck this place. He might go back to TNA, and he might do he. So here's the thing with him: he could probably do the Cody thing, and I think he could get over because he's got size. Look at him.
Yeah.
It's just like the problem with
He
him
needs
is
to
the
go
character.
somewhere. He needs to go somewhere and rebrand himself and come back. And Triple H.
I don't know if it's going
He looks so good with that belt.
I don't think it will. I think it's too late. But
Bray the Boss asks who will join the OG bloodline to counter Bronson Reed. So is this who Seth Rollins?
I already told you.
Seth
We
Rollins?
talked about this.
Does it only make sense?
It'll be
'cause they're
Rollins.
feuding?
It'll be Seth Rollins.
See, that's a feud that I would have never expected to go on longer, as long as it has. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed.
Well, it was only to get to this point.
Yeah, they're just stalling.
So the ultimate finish is going to be Rock Roman.
Yes.
That's going to be main event for night 2. It's happening because you can tell what they're doing.
It might be main event for night
Oh.
one.
No,
Well,
it'll be main event for night 2.
Well, speaking of main event, we have a big
Cody, and I don't know who will be night 2.
maybe Orton.
It could be.
I think he will be involved in Cody Rhodes' storyline at WrestleMania, and that would be great. I wanted it to happen when he was finishing his story.
Yeah.
But, he was still under oath.
I think his story will finish when he faces his brother.
So since we're about 2 matches or so away, what do you guys want for the main event? What kind of match?
30-minute Iron
No,
Man. Don't ask me.
no Iron Man match.
Fuck you, basement match.
No.
No, I will not approve that.
Ladder match.
What's the you know how that's gonna go. Who's fighting again?
It's Gunter and LA Knight
again.
for the title.
2 or 3 falls.
You sneaky little bitch! I know how you're doing.
Match, right?
Ambulance
It's the match they had at the pay-per-view.
The thing is, ambulance match forever.
Yeah,
Match forever.
we can't do another 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we
Ladder
did.
Match,
We did a
horrible.
a 2 out of 3 match at the pay-per-view. That's how LA
AI
Knight won.
doesn't know how to work a ladder match.
Ladder.
You can have an Extreme Rules. It's just
Well, we don't need an Extreme Rules because there's no need for it. Yeah,
Cover 2.
Jacob,
Now-
what match should it be?
I'm thinking.
Now, by the way, this is Karrion Kross won the Kurt Angle Gauntlet match a few weeks ago, where Karrion was the one to pin Kurt Angle, or I can't remember if it was pin or submit, but he made him he beat Kurt Angle, and so therefore earned himself this U.S. title shot. And don't forget, winner of this match will not only become U.S. champion, will face Cody at the pay-per-view next week.
Even better.
So that was just a regular match for the world title, right? The last week.
Yes.
Yes, this week we get to pick the stipulation.
Even better,
Last
loser.
man standing.
Those matches are terrible.
Yeah, those are pretty rough.
Better. Okay, honestly, even better than what Alpha said. Loser joins Raw.
Nope.
That's a win-win for
Nice
everybody.
try. I
Right.
saw what you were doing.
You can take Xavier Woods. Great.
Kudos.
Nope.
Oh God.
I don't want his ass.
By the way, who do you guys got this
Tiger,
match?
What's wrong with last man standing matches? We
They
haven't
take-
done
The game
one?
is too stupid.
Yes, they take forever.
Yeah, the game doesn't let them in.
All it is, as soon as the match starts, anybody falls down, we just wait.
Yeah, there's
After every time anybody falls down.
Wah, fucking wah. Anyway,
Oh, you
It'll be like, I'll go to bed.
I'm trying to think. I'm throwing shit out there.
Hey, I
God
threw shit
damn
out
it.
there, and you threw shit on it.
TLC.
We did.
First blood match?
I don't know if it's an actual match in this game.
I made it.
Could make it.
I already made it. Up, ref is distracted.
Didn't do it.
First blood.
First. Oh my god.
Yes.
All right. Whoop. Oh shit! Is KK gonna get the win?
Cage match.
Nope, because Where's Scarlett Bordeaux? She
Just
was just
taking
in the ring
it off.
post.
KK Hilario.
Scarlett did the fucking turnbuckle pad again. Cover 2. Ooh, 2 count. Upset a new U.S. champion.
I mean, I can't imagine the guy not dressed as an American flag winning the U.S. Championship.
He is the U.S. champ.
I know.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
For
yeah.
him not having it would be a travesty.
Kurt Angle's had some pretty impressive victories. He's beaten Braun Breaker a few times. Oh,
Walking
God.
popcorn bucket.
And he really is.
He's a walking bomb pop.
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah, he's a damn walking pop
The
pop.
fuck you Conor match is the fucking 60-minute Iron Man match.
Kurt, no. Colonoscopy.
I can go with a 15-minute Iron Man match.
I was gonna say, if you can get it down to 15 or 20 minutes,
Just
that'd be a
do it.
lot better.
Let's do a first blood match.
15-minute first blood Iron Man match. Everybody
Do
wins.
it?
No.
I'm fifth blood.
What, you caught up? Oh man.
No,
Oh,
I was thinking like an Iron Man match where bleeding counts as a pin.
but then, right.
And then also
Once.
pins and fucking everything else counts as pins. And so
Once. Yeah, no, you can't do both. Oh shit, Kurt swiping in with the ankle lock.
Yeah, it seemed like the top.
He is Kurt Angle, bro. Just gonna do it.
You're
Just
a
gonna do
judo
it.
master.
Yeah.
Come on.
Carrying cross taps.
What a
Valiant effort.
bitch. Really?
No. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, too.
He's your U.S. champion.
That's
Kurt
I was
Angle.
just asking.
No, but I forgot to mention about another match because there's a young rising tag team that wants to prove themselves on SmackDown.
So young. We're both like closer to geriatric than they are.
They are, because our truth is over 50.
With our powers combined,
Both
we are
of them
108.
over 50.
I wasn't sure.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't sure Shane was late 40s or what.
Shane's older than me.
Just fucking kill me.
Stephanie's younger than me by
So-
about a few months.
So Truth and Shane, more specifically Truth, wants an opportunity to prove themselves as potentially the greatest tag team SmackDown's ever seen. Their words, not mine. So they said, put us in a tag team match. The only people who would answer the challenge is Briggs and Jensen. So here we are.
48.
Connor, I think you'd be for this, even though I know it would be the stupidest fucking idea ever.
You already have me sold so far, so continue.
If you had a tag team
Uh-huh.
that literally, okay, they wrestled for a while, and then at some point in time, they did like fucking fusion dance, the lights went out,
Uh-huh.
and the lights come back on, and it's someone that is like a combination of both of them.
Yep.
It's like, this is our true final form. Would you get behind that?
Yes, and I would do it with something like fucking Braun Strowman and
Yeah,
one
it'd be
Swoggle.
like, yeah.
Well, have you seen the Pokemon one online?
I was thinking you have R-Truth and Shane McMahon, and you combine them, and you get like a half-black millionaire that's 8 feet tall. I don't know who that would be.
That can rap and is also Evil Knievel. No, who that could be. I have no idea. By the way, we also have the Fatal 4-Way coming up, and it.
would basically be the Rock.
Yeah.
Did you a fucking president's
I'm gonna
battle? Oh,
What?
I didn't stutter.
He said he
You
went
can't.
to a President's Battle Royal.
President Battle Royal? You're behind them.
I don't know. I think it'll be.
Just
Sure.
That'd be
fucking
fun
kill
for
me.
next season in HPW.
Throw JP Basement. Bunch of other people in there. Deadpool.
Winner is the president of the company.
So here's a little caveat with war games, and I'll explain this for the Fatal 4-Way coming up. So for war games, we have our 4 members selected.
I'm listening.
I can tell you are. So we're waiting. We have our 4 for SmackDown: Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Sami Zayn. The 4th slot was going to go to the runner-up, meaning the loser of the title match between LA Knight and Gunther. So whoever didn't walk out as champion would would be in the 4th spot in the War Games match. But unfortunately, freaking Braun Breaker really wants to keep proving himself over and over again. So we said, fuck it, let's do a fatal 4-way, throw everybody together, get their aggression out early. And if by some divine miracle, Braun Breaker wins the fatal 4-way, he'll take the 4th spot instead of Gunther LA Knight. Some shit happened. I'll be right back.
It sounded like he dropped a ball that was covered in jingle bells.
It sounded like a sound bite. I'm not gonna lie, it's like perfect sounding.
Oh, fuck me.
I have no idea what he said after that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so lost right now.
Conor dropped something.
I know he did.
To me, it sounded like he dropped a testicle that was covered in jingle bells.
So his testicles dropped?
Oh, God.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the ducks. They're eating the ducks. Been a long week at work. Sorry, I'm not as talkative as I once was. I'm not as good as I once was. But I'm as good as I ever was. Once.
Gotta get that last word in there. Don't count.
Actually, it's I'm as good as I once was. It's as I. You too daft and truth and smooth.
I'm as good as I once was as I ever will be.
No. I'm as good as I once was.
I was good once, as I'll ever be.
I was yes. So it's something like that. I'm as good as I once was, and I'm only as good as I'll ever be. Something weird like that. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
No, they all left us, so we gotta carry the conversation.
Oh. I'm just gonna ask this question. It sounded like somebody put their microphone in the shitter.
Not me.
It's so furious.
That was me the other day.
I know, I've had a couple of those.
That
It's
was
like,
a diesel engine starting up cold.
It's like, oh, it's just gas.
So
But it's
last
not
night,
just gas.
remember when I said I had to go to the bathroom? So last night I had to. We were bowling, and are you done? Are you done fucking laughing? Because there's more to come, right? Breathe into your nose.
Just finish the story.
So I went to. That's exactly what happened to me last night in the bathroom. I had to go bathroom so bad, like after my first ball, and I'm like, I gotta go. So I went and I sat in there, and I just I exploded.
It's a creeper, right? You don't think it's gonna be so bad. It's like, oh, maybe it's just gas. You sit on the toilet, and all of a sudden, yes, gas comes out. And then you're like, oh my god.
I knew it was. I honestly knew it wasn't going to be. I wasn't expecting it to be a fart.
It's also usually like one of those ones where you think like it's gonna be risky if you let it go.
Yes.
You know something's brewing, but you don't know the size of the brew.
I've done that. When I had that C diff, that happened to me. I'm like, is this a fart? Or
Oof,
is this my body telling me it's time to go?
Oh, is R-Truth gonna get the win? Wow. Has this been the greatest tag team match in history?
I'll tell you
Okay.
what this has been.
But you mean
What the dog doing?
He's sleeping.
that's what the dog be doing?
Those are the worst. Those are the...
Just fucking kill me.
Oh shit, Shane. Someone get a pin. Oh god, there we go. Ref, fucking
Speaking
hurry.
of bubbling.
Yeah, you know. I was
Every
about to take
day
care
I'm
of that.
You hear
bubbling.
that?
I did.
I don't gotta go to the bathroom. That must mean I'm hungry.
I'm gonna come.
My stomach's over here going. Blah, 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 blah.
Transformers?
Hold on. If you listen carefully, hold on. If you listen carefully,
Pretty much.
I'm gonna come.
changes to the fucking the insane moonsault there. Oh man, True. What the fuck is Truth doing? 1, 2, 3. Please let this be the pinfall that wins him. Oh, you should do like a random like kick to the back and it's like one for the cover. Oh, top of the win. So we're doing first blood for the main event.
Yes.
I'm gonna come.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I won't stop you.
Just fucking kill me.
Why?
What?
You thought the other one was violent.
Oh, that's a rowdy one right there.
I'm gonna come.
I think JP and Heather are dead over there.
I feel like, I feel like you need to do it this way.
I'm gonna come.
That sounds like the
Yeah,
worst. He's trying
that's
to say
better.
some words.
That's much better.
I'm gonna come.
What the dog doing?
It sounds like fucking witch's cauldron bubbling.
Just fucking kill me.
This stream is deteriorated. Smackdown's clearly the winner.
Sorry, Jurgen. This is what we become. Shit brain.
My stomach hurts.
Look at it. It's okay. I'm watching it. This is a pretty good match. It's
Oh.
Pretty long.
Hurry up! Hurry up, guys! Oh, because I'm gonna.
It doesn't sound like a human body should make that.
No, it sounds like.
not.
You ever see those things that like they're like pressurized hoses that like blow out clogged toilets?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I hear this thing. Where I just feel like it's just a absurd amount of pressurized water.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like my toilet at work.
Yeah.
I feel like if you did have that type of shit, though, it would be like life changing.
If you had a shit like that, there would be shit all over. the
Yeah,
fucking-
you fucking fly off the toilet into the wall.
Oh my gosh.
I did have a shit like that last night. That happened to me last night. Not to that level, but I sat down and it was straight like I peed out my ass.
All right, we crushed that threshold. All right. Yeah, I've had that happen before. That's a little. That's
Simmer.
usually catch you off guard there. I think Basement's just left the call.
No,
Oh, okay.
other
Okay.
shit sounds. Like,
You're
I listened to shit sounds for a while. I'm
You're
not gonna lie.
Try to say something about my tag team match, huh?
Oh,
What?
yeah, nothing.
Truth, pin him, you dick. Good job, Truth.
Oh my god.
Nice evasive maneuver. This is going great. You know, Truth and Shane McMahon actually have the most impressive tag team streak on SmackDown.
Wrestled once.
Right.
That's one, yeah.
Yep. They're the only team that's 0-1. Could they tie it up? Nope.
God damn it. That's all I can say. Just god damn you.
It's time for some truth.
It's time for some. It's time for some.
That's what it feels like.
Smack down the toilet.
Stop it, Shane. Yeah. Love me, Dad. Oh, shit.
You shit on me, Dad. I won't complain. Imagine
These nuts.
if the allegations,
Got him.
allegations for Vince McMahon are true. Imagine being like Shane McMahon. Just coming
Or
to the
Stephanie.
realization that your dad is shitting on me.
Literally.
You turn and look at Linda like, did he do that to you?
He took a limb dump. Well, she was in the wheelchair. Catatonic, didn't get away. People are fucking weird.
Oh, she's catatonic in a wheelchair. People are weird, man.
The creepiest shit goes on behind closed doors.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, I didn't win yet. How about you pen him, you twat?
Fight for it. It's so
Yeah, at some point this
Like I said, you thought the other one was violent.
we might have to do some stimulation in a moment. However,
That's one of those that you
up.
actually grab
There we
onto
go.
this seat to be sure you're not going to fall off.
Exactly.
So they're now 0-2.
correct.
Alright, so can we fire Shane McMahon?
money, money, money.
No, actually, by losing, they are now the #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
What the fuck?
Welcome
Okay,
to the
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
where up is down, down is up, and
I am.
everything is.
What the fuck is this now?
It's a fatal four-way.
What are we doing now?
It says it on the screen. It shows you each wrestler, and it says fatal four.
I couldn't read it because it was blurry.
What are we doing?
Stab you in the heart.
I wasn't trying to be a smartass. I just couldn't read it because it was blurry.
I'm gonna come.
I don't understand why that's funny to you.
All right, Fatal 4-Way, featuring 3 of our male competitors for the War Games match: Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, and Sami Zayn. The 4th spot.
Only 3. It looks like there's 4 people.
Look at your
I'm
Connor,
just gonna kill
just
you.
sharpening knives in the background.
The fourth spot was supposed to be going to whoever was not the champion after the main event, so either LA Knight or Gunter. However, Braun Breaker wants to be is continuing to try to ask for options to prove himself. He wants to have an opportunity. Blah 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 blah. Like, put me in, coach. So we put him in this match. We made it a fatal 4-way. If Braun Breaker is able to somehow successfully win this match, he will get that fourth spot in the War Games match.
Well, I hope he loses. No, I'm going for Braun Breaker, underdog.
Well, he tried to fight Drew last week. That didn't go so well. The fuck is that? Okay, what?
Very strange.
That was a glitch.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a glitch.
Yeah. Kendo. Kendo.
And don't.
Oh, more kendo.
More kendo.
I thought he was fingering his
The
ass.
kendo.
Like he was gonna stick his finger up his ass.
That was great. We need more fingers up the ass and
Tune to
You keep
Smackdown.
done in this match then.
yeah, I wonder how many times like wrestlers accidentally finger each other in the ass.
Oh my god, it's got to be like the thousands.
I can tell you, there were some that actually did it on purpose.
The women's wrestlers too. How many times they fucking grab him by the pussy?
Yeah.
Sticking a finger in the brown growler.
Heard it's called. I've heard it's called like making them a bowling ball.
You like that word? You like that word, Trump? The brown growler?
There you go.
Sounds like rejected
You
Marvel.
like the brown growler?
Stanley, we can't take that. Why? It sounds too weird.
You know what's great? Like humans could have potentially never made any sound at all when farting.
Yes.
It just so happens that we've got the best sound attached to farts. It could have just been air escaping and no one would know. But now it's like you have to.
It's
Well,
like-
people still do that. This,
Well, you
that
get silence,
TV.
but like, there's I don't know anybody that has just purely silent farts.
No.
Those are my favorite because you can have 30 people in the fucking room and you just let one go. Nobody knows who did it.
What's the
You
smell?
just sit there like, God damn.
The best is when you do it at like a work event and nobody wants to say anything because they don't want to like pinpoint that someone did it.
You just see them calmly.
And you see everybody like, yeah, everybody in sequence kind of like react,
Yeah.
and you giggle to yourself because you're a bad person.
So there was one. I'm gonna tell this story. There was one time we were sitting in the classroom and I let one go in SBD, and I sat there, and that was me. I'm claiming it because it was great. The odor is splendiferous.
Or you'll be like the person where it's like, oh, what's that smell? Oh, you smell that too? And you know it was you.
There was one time.
And like your inner Grinch is smiling.
There's
Fucking huge ass.
there was one time recently, no joke, like within the last like less than 2 months, where I farted so bad in the car by myself. I almost threw up. I came very, very close. Like
I
that's a
have never
rarity.
been,
That's a
like,
rarity.
Sick from my own farts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes it's like you know. You
Up,
can
Sammy.
Like that one's a bad one. That's a bad
Sammy,
one.
what the fuck you doing?
Heart goes.
Drew just kicked the air.
I farted and I'm like, something's dead inside.
Kill it with fire.
It's one of those that as soon as you get a whiff of it, you're like, oh my god, that was me?
What's wrong with me?
What sort of
Have
chemical?
you ever let a fart and you're just like really proud of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
most of the
Even
time.
if you smell it and you just sitting there and just, I always knew I had it in me.
Brown Trailblazer.
There's
yourself
one,
give
there's
yourself a
one I
medal.
was proud of. I crop dusted Ben Bath and Beyond.
Well, I've done the fart in the jar thing too. That's been fun.
Even better, it was just as we were leaving the door, so whoever walked in behind me after I left,
I
I still looked like soldier.
so I have no joke. I have farted in those like Scentsy machines that they have for like in like stores to like make it smell good. I have purposely like aimed to fart in the right proper direction so that it's dissipated throughout the entire store.
You got fucking homing farts.
Yeah, basically.
Last time I went to work, like at the office, I was like, okay, I'm coming back. Like we had like food there, right? So I grabbed some food, and I was walking back to my desk, right? And while walking, I'm like, okay, I'm in my mind, I'm doing fucking calculations for distance traveled, when I'm gonna release this monster, and who it's gonna impact. I didn't want any ties for it to be tied to me. So of course I'm like walking back, like I have food in my hand, and I start releasing, and it just comes out, and I'm proud of what's happening. And then this fucking manager stops me and starts talking to me, and I'm like, oh no, it's gonna catch up to us. She's gonna know. She's gonna know of my ill deeds.
Oh man, it's Ocean's 23.
So I'm there. I'm trying to walk forward, so she walks with me. And honestly, it just enveloped us both. And I could see the moment she smelled it in her eyes. She had a good poker face.
Smelled it in her eyes.
Not good enough.
Well, shit, Sami Zayn blew Thunderbomb. Drew says, "Fuck your shit."
So it's taking the taking the Shawn Michaels philosophy. If I go down, I'm taking everybody with me.
Sami Zayn almost got the pin on Brock.
She fucking surprised me.
Great? You know what would have been great if she would have walked away and, oh, by the way, that was a good one.
Not this one. This one just probably holds a grudge. Why do you smell like shit? Well,
Covered by, I believe that's Drew.
I wasn't
Boom.
expecting that to come
Drew
in. I haven't
McIntyre.
showered for a year.
takes the pin. I mean, gives the pin.
Gives the pin. All right, let me.
Oh, sparkly.
And Harry.
He is so gloriously glistening.
Thank you. All right, let me fix this match real quick. Edit matches. Edit match.
Sparkles like Edwards.
Yeah.
Well,
the
thank
sun
you.
hit him.
Gosh.
He was a vampire. I knew it all along. Glampire.
I'm the vampire you've been dreaming for. Here he is, first dog.
Sean, fuck you.
There we go. Since everyone bitched and moaned and complained about my thoughts and feelings towards LA Knight as the champion, I'm giving people what they want, which is
Gunther looks like someone took a shit on it.
Well,
Someone.
it didn't make sense.
Gunther looks like someone took a shit on his head and combed it.
Maybe
Yeah, it's from lube.
maybe he was the one that wanted the piss pictures.
No, it's Ludwig Kaiser.
But why?
Ludwig Kaiser's dating Tiffany Stratton. I don't think.
I know.
Yeah, Alpha for sure. I've taken a crap and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that
How did this come out of me?
Slender than I thought.
Yep, I've done that.
And I've taken a crap and I'm like, I should feel better after this. And
Yes.
everything works.
Oh my god. Take those shits and your stomach still hurts after. It's like I thought I was done.
I've taken a shit and walked 2 steps and been like, well,
Yep, nope,
The-
I
the-
got more.
The worst ones I hate are the ones that like when you're definitely go through everything and you've bitten the bullet, but the gun is still smoking. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Where it's just like oh man, it's all right, old girl, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. All right, so
The worst is you get the cramps. It feels like you're gonna push so hard you start to prolapse.
yeah.
My asshole. I've never prolapsed.
I've never prolapsed either, but there are times I thought for sure I was going to.
Is my asshole outside?
So about prolapsing.
It sounds like something that you'd want to do as an athlete.
One time, when I was out, when I was unloading and loading planes on a deployment, I was a driver and I had a soldier with me who was on a profile because he blew his O-ring. He prolapsed his fucking
Oh.
yeah. So he had to wear a donut the whole time. It was fucking great. We couldn't have him do anything except for just ride along with me. And he's telling me. So I'm sitting there, and we had picked up a soldier rode with, because she was the weapon guard. We had the weapons in the car, in the vehicle, right? So she's sitting there, and this kid just starts telling this story about how he went to take a shit, and
his intestines came out instead.
Oh, you know what? It's weird because I don't understand. Like, how do you have to be really fucking trying to blow out your asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he
maybe he had like there's what the fuck's it called? There's like a weak fucking stomach, a weak you got a weak bottom to your fucking guts.
But to keep in mind, we had this female in the vehicle with us, and she is having to listen to this.
Yeah, well,
and I'm
she
like,
had
dude,
more disgusting stories than you.
I'm like trying to stop him from telling his story, but he just would not. Like, he was
traumatized.
I mean, in the end, okay. To be honest,
he was literally mentally distraught. The girl in the middle looked at him, all poor thing.
That's what it was. He was going for the sympathy lay.
No, he didn't get it.
Oh, fucking, he's sitting on his asshole is blown out.
It was so fucking great.
We nicknamed him Blossom.
I mean, when it comes down to like more gross bodily things, women are way more gross than men.
Yes.
So I wouldn't worry about talking about disgusting shit around.
No, but it was just funny. Like, he's just, and she was good
blood.
looking.
It just happened.
You know.
What a match.
Wait, what?
0 to 10.
Gunter retains.
Good choice, JP. I know. That's why I don't know who you chose.
All right. Everybody calm down. God damn it.
Lackluster? No way!
Shut up.
What the dog doing?
He beat him with a knee to the face while he was laying down.
Yeah, that's how it rolls. That's how it rolls. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it there for this week for HGGM mode. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it as always.
Don't vote for Raw.
God, you gotta vote. Smackdown.
Smackdown was god awful.
Yeah, it was fine. Next week will be.
You get 10 out of 10 every week, dickhead.
Next week it will be Survivor Series.
That matter. Oh my
god.
Fucking like Stephen Hawking. It sounded like Stephen Hawking orgasm. When he hits all the buttons at once.
I had to clear my throat. My allergies are kicking my ass. It's redone to clear my throat.
Those are some fucking killer allergies, dude. Oh my god. On that note, you guys have a good night. Until next, we'll see you guys Sunday for No Bucks Given. Until then, peace. Oh, Jesus.